That might actually be good. That might actually be perfect. Wait a second. Hi, I'm Des, and I don't have a set, but I do have a new apartment. And this move has kicked my ass. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure how much editing I'm gonna have to do. I'm not sure how much work that the facial smoother in this camera is doing right now. I'm on the tail end of a breakup, because anytime I get stressed, I break out. I look like a pizza mixed with a moon. And this move has been stressful. But I'm back. I'm back. And I have a decent setup. And I'm in a much better apartment with people that don't actively stalk me. So that's nice. That's great. Yeah, so where have I been? I've been moving. It's a bit of a weird situation in that we didn't really have a lot of time or notice, but at the same time we had like a lot of time or notice. Like we got told that we might be able to move out in 2 months, well over 4 months ago, because it was dependent on the people in this unit leaving, and then a deep clean because their cat was pissing everywhere so bad that the neighbors could smell it. So yeah, and then we got note that, hey, we're done cleaning, and then it went from that to, you need to be out now. We just told you we're done cleaning, you need to be out now. So it was stressful moving an entire house with just my father and I, because we don't have money to hire movers. Luckily, we did get some help with the big things from some family members at the end, but it was just a lot of stress waiting, then false starts, then real starts, then setbacks. Like we had to, like my box frame got smashed in the process, my headboard got broken by one of the, we can fix the headboard, luckily, by one of the people that can help. So I had to buy a new box frame that I could assemble inside of the house, because the whole reason why my box frame got broken is because the doors are too small for a queen size bed. So I had to a firm payment plan, a box spring. I guess it is big. It is a queen size that I could put together myself inside the house. And then our giant ass couches that we had to leave behind, because I'm pretty sure the new awning that the landlord built was too big or too small. Like they built it in and made it weird. Like the door's here, the stairs are here, but for some reason they put the posts of the awning here. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure we can't get that out, and we definitely can't get it into the new apartment, considering that I couldn't get my box spring in. So we had to leave that, and then a firm payment plan, a couch that we could also put together from Amazon. So it was stressful. And I mentioned stalkers, partially because I'm paranoid, and I'm paranoid because I used to be on Witch Talk. If you know anything about how that shit went down, it ended up in a lot of doxing and a lot of bullshit. Some of which splashed directly onto me, and complicated my life for a little bit. So that was fun. That was lovely. And I was always anxious. I was always a little paranoid, but that kicked it up to 1,000,000. But I started to calm down. I started to be like, you know what? I get that I'm paranoid. I get that I'm anxious. It was something you just gotta work with, because despite the situation that went down, people aren't actually spying on you at all times. People aren't watching you 24/7. You see, the problem with that is it turns out that they were, because I was recording a video. It was supposed to be the last video before we started moving, and I had to give up. No, because it was just a shit video. I couldn't mask up for the video at all. Like, I was just tired. I was just too much shit going on. But the thing that really ended it was one of the people that I thought was spying on me from my neighbors. Well, they were definitely spying on me, because I was recording and I heard people talking and I got annoyed. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go close the window, and what do I see but a person peering into my window? The crazy person that I thought was talking to me in the first place wasn't saying anything to me. As soon as she saw me, she stopped, she straightened up, and she went inside. The other guy just sat on the porch. That guy, by the way, I found, my father found a week ago was talking to the guy that was supposed to be moving into the apartment after we left, talking about how, they get Amazon packages 3-4 times a week, and they order Tim Hortons twice a week, which is like, first of all, I wish. Do you know how much money that shit is? I love my coffee. I wish I could get that twice a week. I can't. Nobody can. It's like, that guy that was out there on the porch with the person watching me was tracking my Amazon packages and telling it to the people. And that isn't even the first time that I caught her doing that shit, poking her head in, because I knew she would talk of like kind of listening to what I was doing before, but then like a few months ago I heard her talking to my cats through the window, which is like whatever, because my cats are very, very cute and I love them so much, and they poke their little heads out the window to see what's going on, and I heard her talking about how fat they were and like bullying my cats, by the way. And I poked my head out because they were new at the time. I'm like, yeah, so we just adopted them. They came that way, and actually this one lost 5 pounds as she did that thing again where she just straightened up. She walked directly inside. This bitch, this old on top of the normal bitchiness that she was already doing, because this woman's a mega Karen and it was causing problems for everyone nonstop. It was like her favorite thing to do. Was actively spying on me and watching into my window and listening to the things I said from the porch, because it's a big house with like 4 units in it, and mine was at the corner of it. So on this side, I had windows on all sides, which is great. Usually, like, I love that big, bright, beautiful room. The problem is this side is going to be the drive-through, the carport, driveway. And people were constantly coming in and out because the landlords and the other neighbors used that to park their cars constantly, because I didn't have a car, so there was a free space, which is like whatever. But then the front was the porch where people hung out, which again, I don't care until I find out that you're actively watching me through the window beside my bed, poking your head in, and listening to what I say when I record, and tracking my packages. And I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so glad to be out of there. So I was stressing, and I didn't get to do the video. I'm just winding myself up a lot. This is an ongoing problem. But yeah, I didn't get the last video. I didn't do the videos that I realistically should have done and gotten out. But I'm back, and we're going to be recording, and I've got my lighting set up. And I've got a new setup in general, and there's not as much stuff going on in the background, and we're good. It's a much better apartment, and c'est la vie, I guess, for the stuff that I had to get rid of, because I got new stuff, and I'm gonna be paying for it for forever. It's a cleanse, out with the old and with the new, and all that shit. If you're new here and this is the video that you're seeing first, I'm not sure how you got here. But hi, I'm Des. I look at whatever my brain leads me to online, and usually that means Reddit. And I'm gonna post a bunch of videos on the screen somewhere of my best performing videos. You can check those out.
We dressed the bed with the new linens. Amy chose a bed in a bag, which includes a comforter, dust ruffle, and 2 shams for $150.
Reminder, the budget is $500.
Effective way to buy linens. In lieu of a canopy, we draped 15 yards of pale tulle to the bedposts along the wall. We had to add a little bit of girlish to the room.
Also, she's changed her idea on flouncy thing. She doesn't want the links and the ruffles anymore, so those will go.
That is Karen behavior.
Okay.
No more fish.
Yep, no more fish.
Someone scares them away.
It's a little
It's a little unacceptable, but we'll leave.
Bye.
It's a little unacceptable that she didn't need to jump into it, but you're gonna be out here like,
It's a little unacceptable that you won't let me draw my fishing line at your boat when I have the whole open river with lots of spaces that I could fish. No, you're the problem because you won't let me
check my line at your boat. While you wait for me to upload more, hopefully I'll have one out this week. If not this week, then at least next. And I'm hoping to start streaming some more, whether that be looking at Reddit again together, or whether that be just reacting to stuff or playing video games or whatever. I like live streaming. And it's gonna be a little bit easier to do it in this location. So yeah, if you like this video, you could probably see more of these rants when I post them on my Patreon. On our Patreon, you'll be seeing bloopers, you'll be seeing extended cuts. You'll get everything in advance without censor, because I do unfortunately swear like a sailor. And you can see all my stuff there. Currently, I don't have any rambles, any vlogs, or any bloopers, just because nobody's there, because it's a new channel. I have like 60 followers. 65, by the way. And I got a significant amount of those when I was away. So hi, thank you to you guys for joining. To the general public who is watching this, if you want to support me, you can hop on over to the Patreon. Tiers start for as low as $5. You can have your name read at the beginning or the end of these videos, depending on the tier that you select. Like I said, bloopers, extended reels, vlogs, and everything. No matter the tier that you sign up with, you'll get all my videos in advance as soon as they're done, without the censor. My brain is fried because I tried to record this video like 7 times and had some issues with the lighting and the recording setup. Even the beginning of this was 15 minutes of just trying to figure out where to put my light, because I have a different lighting situation now that I don't have a massive window. I just have the top little windows that you have in basement units, plus top adapters. That was like 15, 16 minutes to set up after recording this 3 times to begin with. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I'll see you in the next video. I need to have coffee and not have someone stalk me and run their mouth about it.